Hi, welcome back to another day here at Isabella's Place. Thank you for joining me. Grab you a seat, grab you a snack, and grab you a drink, and let's dive in. Excuse me.
I am out of range.
They do not want us to get through lumber. Go back up this way. Let me heal up.
Target something first. I didn't have a target.
hop on my mount. Sit down here? Ah, I see it now. Down here. Looked like it was back behind that, whatever that was. So, almost there, where we were. Yes. I had to get a sip of my coffee. Hop on our mount. Excuse me.
Gawking, help me put this fire out now! You and you, take what's left of the ballista bolts to the altar. Do you see? The cult burns the lightwood because they fear its power.
We may have lost some lightwood, but we'll show them.
Oraka.
These weapons
friend
are the
Yamani.
difference between my people living or dying.
I'm listening now.
Good. Now we have teeth to fight back with.
I guess we can't get rid of you now.
We lost so much of it, we could have blocked out the sky with ballista bolts. But still may be enough. It will have to be.
There you are. I need your help with a project.
Oh. Zildjian doesn't think lightwood is worth risks I am taking. We will prove her wrong. I have seen too many warriors discouraged because their weapons don't work against Twilight's blade. Don't just tell them to retreat, give them lightwood weapons. Nothing stirs Amani blood like an effective axe in their hands. Let them fight their way back to Altar Malacras.
You're always welcome.
Come. I need your counsel.
Mardoon may be the leader of Twilight's Blade and Zul'Aman, but that Ori can't be everywhere. The elf found his military commander, a hulking pile of armor and flesh named Benvis Bladesplatter. He's Paradin, round like he's already won just because they seized Firewing Terrace. Make him pay for his arrogance.
Always got a place in Zul'Aman.
Anaria Shala.
In our reconnaissance flight around the city, Zildjian and I got to look at the Twilight's offensive. They're summoning more Twilight's Blade directly into Alta Amon. We can counter them by disrupting their dark summoning rituals. That will stop the flow of their cultists into the city and give the Amani time to stargaze or strategize. Kill the ritualists and any troll breakers already patrolling into the area.
Fight well.
Lightwood or no, our people need rescuing, Jean. Take the elf and look for survivors.
Fine! Take the weapon on any Amani you find.
target.
I knew you were a waste of Our Lady's favor.
Hold here until Zul'Jan fires, then leave with the survivors into confusion.
We will fly on the wings of Akilzon, like in the olden days.
That should slow them down, at least for the moment.
Remain vigilant.
The next to fall will be Mordoon.
The Amani will always watch your back.
We don't need magic
The troops
animals.
we armed have killed a great many Twilight's Blade. Some survived and many made their way here. We lost a few, but I think the sacrifice was worth it.
Friend of my sister is a friend of mine.
And what's the report?
Zul'Jan's ballista is ready, and it had better work after what he has done. We lost the army we needed to defend the city, but we can defend off Mordoon long enough to let our people escape. Help my brother mine the ballistas. Focus on the Shadow Wardens and the pylon. Leandrin and I will distract Mordoon. I will kill him if I can, but even then we can't stay here. There's too much void energy and too much destruction. Alta Amon is truly lost.
Don't defy. With me, Elf. Let's get in close and distract him.
I'm not an elf.
Mere mortal-born armaments cannot harm the grand glory of Zalatath.
Excuse me.
weapons are empowered with light!
Warriors! Attack!
Excuse me. Cutscene.
Foolish Amani, you have already lost. Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you. Not even your gods. Zalatath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls. Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
Excuse me.
Running away? Coward! The victory should have been ours.
This was no victory. We brought the
Mardoon is
civilians
playing
escape
with
blood.
us. He could have stayed and destroyed the city outright. If chaos is Twilight's Blade plan, we need to prepare.
Xananago.
You and your elf friend amuse me, and you've more than proved yourself in battle. Our people are headed to Amunzar. We hope that the other tribes rally there instead of Alta Aman. The representatives will give us counsel, and then we will mount an attack to the Twilight's Blade. If you still wish to fight with Romani, meet me on the northwest side of the village. Zul'Jan will have gone ahead to speak with his deeds and yours. But do not enter the village without me. Amani kills strangers on sight.
The Amani leader gives you leave.
If we help eliminate the Twilight's Blade, the need for Lightwood and the raids into Eversong will end.
We can end the threat
Clear
inside
up.
and
Backpack.
outside our gates. If you really want to join our fight, then come with me.
Yeah, backpack. Nose itches.
Honored that you shot with me.
Pop ball. And let's head to our next objective.
For your own safety, I suggest you keep your blade sheathed and stay close to me in Amanizar. Go on.
So Kobu, not Amanizar, Isabella. Welcome to Amanizar. Because you are my guest, my people will not harm you unless I say so. Don't give me a reason. Yeah?
Where have you been? Don't worry me like that.
We will speak to Turanundo, my war advisor, and if the representatives of the tribes are here, we will have a council meeting in the Zari Lodge. Together we must agree on a way to defeat the Twilight's Blade. Explore the village if you want, but keep your weapons where you can be seen. You are here by my invitation and my word is law, but I can only run so fast if one of my people thinks you looked at them in the wrong way.
Akilzon's eye be on your own. Come with me. The leaders of the Forest Tribe have gathered to discuss our war plan.
I don't want to get attacked, so I'm not going to bring my weapons out unless I have to, you know. Excuse me. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me.
Where were all of you when the drums sounded? You let Atalaman fall!
The Amani leader welcomes you.
I will do what I must to the Amani people. Find a seat for the meeting.
Talaman has fallen.
No thanks
far
to
away.
all of you!
We are under attack. The Vile Branch.
No time for bearing our tusks.
Excuse me.
We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
The Raven Tusk also suffered heavy losses.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me, but what about the Loa? Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa. They abandoned us long ago.
We never needed them. We can rely on our own strength.
I ask again for your assistance. We've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can. Araka, my friend.
There is much you do not know about us and Deloa.
Loa guide you, Hashura.
The Loa have not spoken to us in many years, not since I was a young child, and they have shown no sign of wanting to help us now. No, it is up to us alone. We must find a way to rally the other tribes and fight the Twilight's Blade as one. I will speak to the tribe representatives and help the refugees where I can. They are our priority. Come, you might learn something about the
You're
Amani.
still a funny one. No point in talking about the Loa. They abandoned us long ago. Come.
Your forces are needed here, Calamara.
Then stop the Vile Branch from kidnapping us in the middle of the night.
Toronto, I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
No, it don't look good. All that's left be the old, the injured, and the hungry.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zujin fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
The Raven Tusk's best smiths be repairing our weapons, Uljara.
We Raven Tusk lost our elders in our village because of the Twilight's Blade, including my father and my grandfather. I lead the Raven Tusk now.
Nola, we are working as fast as we can, but many of our weapons were broken in the attack.
Keep it up. These weapons are our best chance against the Void. If the Lightwood weapons are not ready, maybe the Shadowpine Shamans can help.
Jala, you come seeking the power of my tribe's shamans? No Gokenye could help the Shadow Pine now.
There are few of us left. We Shadow Pine wait before we act. We will listen to the flame. If the time comes and we need to fight, we will fight. Where are the shamans?
Loa bless ya. You know, none can order the Shadow Pine. We wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
It is time for desperate acts. Would you let your people perish because you did not try every option?
Fool elf, I told you the Loa be silent. If you need proof, let the old Loa speaker tell you himself.
Please, bridge, don't break.
You were with me as a child when I last went to Akilzon's temple. Zulshara, do you not remember?
Yes, uncle. But even then, the Loa did not speak to us.
Just call me Uncle.
When Zajara was a child and her grandfather Zul'jin was chieftain, the Loa were still at the heart of Armani culture as they had been since the Armani's beginning. All the Armani chieftain had to present themselves to be Loa, but only some were blessed by all and became Hash, and not just a chief. Not just a speaker of the Loa, but a fearsome warrior and a pillar of the community. This is the journey Zul'jara must undertake, Loa willing. This is what will save us. And will you help her? Yes, you are not Amani, but you are strong, and I sense Kolzon has blessed you with victory many times before. Can you think of one better to her, Hashara? I will help.
May the Lord always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right voice, someone on the path of the Hashe.
I'm listening.
Hashe, has Uncle lost his sense? It is a tale for children. Maybe if this were the old days, generations ago, before the elves arrived, but if the last chance we got is to try to speak to Loa, then I will try.
The Amani will always watch your back.
Kanduru is my uncle and I trust him, but this past of Tahashi, things are not what they were decades ago. The Loa are gone, they are not going to hear us. No, we're running out of options. If this is time for old myths and dreams, so be it. We meet at the foot of the mountains, Kilzone Reach, where the old Hashe shrines are.
Light the shrines on the way to the temple. And don't forget to leave Akilzon an offering.
The temple be overrun with Narden. Killing them will help us pass the time on the way. Come, Ashura. The Twilight's blade pushed the Narden into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple. Ashura.
This path is thick with Jadarin. I hope to try to stop us. I can sharpen my blade on the bones.
You're still a funny one.
Gnarlden are giants who normally dwell in the forest caves into the north. They wouldn't have been better off staying put. Now they are in my way and we are short on time, so they have to go.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
My uncle, the Loa speaker, spoke to the Hashe when I was a child. But when the Loa remained silent so many years, I do not think he would admit it. But he lost a little faith too. I remember some of his lessons. A chieftain must light the shrines on the way to the temple. the Hashira must as well. Why, I do not remember, but if it is the way we wait to get to Loa's favor, come, let us out of let's get this out of the way.
Always got a place in Zulema. And what's the report?
I do not know the Loa Akonzun, but she cannot be happy with the Jordan defiling the Hashe shrines and making meals of her eagle kin. We gotta let them know this is sacred place, and that we will not kindly do their presence here. Excuse me. I may not know Alcazon, but I know the giants, and they understand his strength. The languages of Salaman. Excuse me. Our strongest message we can send is to take the heads of their fiercest warriors.
Alcazon's eye be on you always.
Zajar regards the Gnarlden as a fierce nomadic people that normally keep to themselves. It is clear by their clothing and weapons that they have a primitive but unique culture. If the circumstances were different, I would advocate for diplomacy, but they are between us and our mission. They cannot block our path or continue to damage the shrines or the nests of the eagles that roost here. We will eliminate only those that are in our way. The Amani can choose what to do with them later.
Aldiel Shalah. The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines and the nests of the eagles that roost here.
Then we must track them down.
Closer.
Hop on our mount.
I cannot attack that target. I need to target something first.
I am out of range. Require a target.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on the move.
Pleasantries can wait.
The eagles be flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain. Maybe that's an invitation.
Good. Hopefully that clears the path to the shrines and the temple enough for our purposes.
Shorel Aran.
I'm listening. Where have you been?
The shrines
Don't
are
worry
lit.
me
Now
like
what do we do?
Baraka, my friend.
Take their heads. How painful the method is between you and whatever force you worship.
Go on.
Now we're talking their language. Now they know the Amani are stronger. Some may linger, but when we defeat the Twilight's Blade, we will come back for them. Keep the heads. I have an idea how they might be useful.
Come. I need your counsel.
When we leave the shrine, some of the eagles return to the temple. It could be a sign, or the eagles are moving in after the Arlden started moving out. When we get to the temple, all we gonna find is silence, just like always. But we're still gonna try. We should go now and present all
No, haven't been back to the temple since I was a child.
offer.
There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Still, the eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
I am the blade of the light.
Though she feigns indifference, I feel there's still a deep desire in Zildjiara to see her gods finally appear.
Fight well. If Kinduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay. And be one step closer to ridding Zulaman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, go, Kinye. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait, I did not mean to... Zuljara, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
Now you try to flatter me. I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zuljara. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me, and tortured and killed many of my peers. That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of. And, as strange as it seems, I see some of myself in your plight, and want you to become closer to your gods. Now, the champion and I are your Hashura. We will attend you.
You're a funny one. Straight as a spear, but thick as a pango hide shield. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that don't make us friends. This journey gonna try us all, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
Let's go up here for a second. Conviction, faith. To follow Alcazon, you must have both. Alcazon, the golden eagle, soars high as the lady of the daytime sky. We call her by many names, the keen-eyed and the keening. The golden spear, the sojourner, the mistress of the eastern sky. The Amani call upon her to bless and raise up the line of royal chieftains, to bless the commitments, bonds, and marriages of their people, to find what is lost, improve our sight, clear the skies, and lead the way ahead. Most of all, grant us victory. Almost fell off.
The heads of our enemies, a tribute to our victory.
Hashura,
That voice, you heard it too, Isabella.
where have you been?
We
Don't
got
worry me like that.
excuse me. We got her attention, but now what? I know there is a trial, but Carazon is not given any hints or what it is. Think, what did Kanduru teach me as a child? She is the Loa of victory, but also of oaths and conviction. If only we had made it to the top when I was a child and I hadn't fallen.
Lower guide ya.
All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
The trial. Kenduru brought me here as a child. I remember. Kenduru. I hope you're right. For their money!
Wait, Zul'Jara! Are you mad?
Cutscene.
Well done, Zul'Jara. Kenduru was right about you.
Oh, that is a mount.
All
That's
this
pretty.
time. You were right here. Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zul'Jin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Malakras. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashe, to wield our power for the good of their people. Zul'Jin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashe.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Zul'Jara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Need them for what?
To become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe, a true Hashe, and wield the power of the Loa in defense of Zulaman.
I'm listening.
They were here all along. It was my grandfather's fault the way they would not answer. My grandfather broke this. It is up to me to fix it, and the only way is to save my people.
Don't go far. I may have need of my Ashura.
Kenduru's stories were real. We have the blessing of Kildazone, and the path of the Hashe stretches out before us. We must follow Alkazan's advice and seek out Halazini next. As a Kilzan is to Loa and the ruler to try Damani, and my family Hazini is the Loa of the Witherbark and their leaders. If the Loa speakers are gone, then maybe Amara will know how to approach him.
The Amani.
Next, you must seek Halazi's blessing. He is hidden, but his speaker can help you find him.
In a single moment, all I've come to
The
know
Witherbark
is
Loa speakers are dead.
put
But maybe
into
Kulamara
doubt
can
is
help.
a good time to have the journey to focus on.
Don't go far.
You seem pensive, Zul'Jara. Are you not relieved Akazan graced us with her favor?
What is this? You become my Hashura and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zul'Jara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Alkazan told us.
About your grandfather, Zul'Jin?
Yes! Did my grandfather's rage made him betray the Loa, try to take their power, and cut us off from our gods?
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zuljin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years. Zuljin, I realized, was the same. He had good reason for his rage, and it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
No. I'm saying there is a lesson to be learned. Let go of your rage at the lower end at Zuljin. It will lead you off your path.
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem. The Murlocs are ambushing our supply carts. Descend upon them and take back what they stole.
You want me to chase that ghost of Aloha when our warriors be disappearing right and left?
Ashura.
The Vile Branch have caused my people suffering for too long. It's been a long time coming, but now it's the time to deal with them.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
We have to be helping our brothers and sisters, the Witherbark.
Araka, my friend.
Now it's not surprising that Malakas's tribe, the Vile Branch, fell to the lure of hex magic. But that is their choice and a path they choose not long ago, a path away from us. I won't let them live long enough to regret it. What did Vile Branch have done to be Witherbark has gone too long without an Amani response. The mist is in our way. We can use it to our advantage. We will take a life for all the lives they took and make sure to stay dead.
Loa guide ya, Hashura. Go on.
Kulamura has told me that a shadowy mist has fallen over Numazon. She believes the Vile Branch are behind it, using their magic to hide the crimes they commit against the Witherbark. She believes they are hiding in the Amazon crypts. The Hashe shrines are near there as well. We must find our way to Numazon and rescue the Witherbark captives. If we find the Hashe shrines along the way, so be it. If Halazani will not stand with us, then maybe the Witherbark will.
Zaranago, we'll get your warriors back and find a way to the Temple of Halazi.
Beware the myth, Zuljara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hiding their dark deed with it.
The Amani have been ignoring the Witherbark's calls for help for too long. That ends now.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, excuse me. I keep going the wrong way.
While in the crypt, I noticed the Vile branch were blinded by the mist, too. Come, I need your counsel. And what's the report?
Disgusting. They deserve to be brought back and killed 100 times. I hope whatever Loa awaits them in the afterlife swallows them while whole and grinds them with its back teeth.
Go on.
So that's why the Vile Branch wanted the Wither Barks to please the Twilight's Blade by giving them more soldiers. Undead soldiers, obedient soldiers, and we have already lost too many.
Ashura.
The Vile Branch seemed to be just as confused by the mist as the Wither Bark. Whatever has caused the mist, dealing with the Vile Branch changed nothing, and now we must find the Hashtag shrines in the dark. We must light the shrines, try not to get separated. This will try my patience, but I'm sure if we use our heads, we will find the path.
Always got a place.
Let's take a
do we do
break
now?
right quick. Let's
This mist is
get up, move
impenetrable.
around, use the restroom,
We
refill
push
our
forward.
drinks, and get us
The
more
Hashe shrines will lead us to the
snacks,
Temple of
and I will
Halasi.
be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for letting me take a break. I'm back. Hope everyone got up, moved around, went to the restroom, refilled their drinks, and got them some more snacks. And we'll
A
play
Hasha
for
shrine,
now.
like those we lit near the Temple of Akelson.
That means we are close. Do you feel like we're being watched?
Oh, that's creepy. Excuse me. Let's go this way first. It's a rare close by. If you see this right here, that means it's a rare close by.
You mean you were saved from the Vile Branch by the mist? Not lost in it? And what's the report?
Finding Halazini in the Hashe shrines has taught me patience and forced me to think through my obstacles instead of cutting my way through them. I wish Jin were here. He would be proud of me for gaining some brains, eh?
I'm listening.
Who are these people? Where did they come from? Did they find their way here from Numazon? How? The mist keeps you from knowing if you are coming or going, and where is Halzini? I need answers now.
They are my
Linkslaw brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister.
Patience, cleverness. Those who follow Halzani have both. Halzani, the silver lynx that stalks the night, waiting hides from all sight. He is called by many names. Long Ear, the silver shadow, the schemer, the night hunter. The wither bark call upon Halzini to hide them from their prey, to help them outwit their enemies, to protect them in the night, and to increase their grace in dance and in combat. He brings the mist and rain, keeping plants and animals of the forest fit for the hunt. His ears and eyes, like the moon, pierce the veil, revealing lies, mysteries, motivations, and the unseen. Praise the playful lynx Loa of games, of the moon, of shadow, and the forest, and the hunt.
Halazi picked me as his speaker. Isn't that nice?
How do we speak to Hozani? Cutscene.
Halazi will speak with you now.
Kit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the wither bark from the vile branch.
Despite Zuljin's betrayal, I silently watched over my wither bark.
Halazi, Zulaman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May you hear your prey before they hear you.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
Like Akazan, Halzini was watching, waiting. He never gave up on the Witherbark.
Where have you been? Don't worry me like that.
By helping the Witherbark, we helped ourselves and passed Halzini's trial. There is a lesson in that. Now that Halzini has returned, we should go back to and let Funazara know. I hope this will improve the relationship between our tribes, and maybe he knows where to find out how to resurrect Janazali.
Akuzan's eye be on you always. Then you will help us track and kill Mordoon and the Twilight's Blade, master of the hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani Kid. May the shadows protect you always.
Going the wrong way.
The path of the Hache. My grandmother told tales of the Hache around the fire when I was young. Oraka Hashura.
I can't offer Zuljara my soldiers, but I can try to help her with her journey as Hache. Aren't there Witherbark in other areas outside of Zulaman? Ages ago, the Omani Empire held all of the lands surrounding Zulaman. These areas were later known to you as the Hinterlands and Arthurial Highlands. We have colonies there, but when Zuljin died and Deloa stopped speaking, my younger brothers journeyed to the Hinterlands and the Arathi Highlands, hoping to gain control of them and return to living as we always had. We are all Witherbark, but there are many differences between us now. Even worship other Loa. Some of our cousins in the Hinterlands were driven out of the area not long ago. Some sought violence by joining our sadistic brethren, warmongering in the Arathi Highlands. Those who wanted peace returned home to us here in Zulaman. Do you know anything that will help us speak to Jananali?
The Witherbark know little of Janalai, but the eccentric Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
Come, I need your
Eccentric
counsel.
Loa speaker? That sounds familiar. I guess they are all like that.
Raka, my friend.
Chief Bunazari knew little of Janazali, but we did know about their Loa speaker. If they are still in the temple, then there is hope. We can resurrect the Loa, making Al-Khazani flee wounded, Halzini sending al-Iraqi into rage and killing Jananali. My grandfather and Malakras have so much to pay for.
You're still a funny one. I know all about eccentric lower speakers. Thank you, Vansara. Maybe this trial will be easier.
The Tortolans offered us meals to help with the refugees. Mind checking if it'd be edible?
The living flame be gone, burned in many hearts. Purify yourself, and it will rise.
Heart, inner fire. Those who follow Jananali have both. Janali, the dragon hawk that from ash lights the dawn, at birth and at death. We hear their song. They are called by many names. The everlasting fire, the twisting flame, the crucible, the searing truth, a mistress and master of magic. The shadow pine called upon Janali to stoke their inner fire, fan the flames of their magic, fuel their desires. Life and death are under their wings, as are the songs her shamans sing. Jananali brings us life, ushers us through death and night, tracing the sun on its journey through time. The hatchling, the sage, they're one in the cycle of the dragon haunt Loa. Janali, patron of life, death, renewal, magic, and the fire in all Amani hearts.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
Purify yourself and it will rise. I should have brought Zuljin here. He was always good at riddles.
Go on.
The lowest speaker talks the fire into heart in all hearts. Janali is the Loa of birth, death, and rebirth. Maybe the lowest speaker is asking for sacrifice.
In the temple of Janalai.
Hey
Show them who
Leandrin,
protects
how
our
many
Lord.
fire do you think is in Elf's heart? Whatever the lowest speaker wants, it is either part of resurrecting the Loa or part of the trial. Let's see what he has to say.
Always got a...
I see the fire in you. Yes. Find more coals, more fire. Renew the living flame.
Did he?
He speaks madness, but seems deeply attuned to the Loa. Take the call, Ashura, and see if we can... I'm glad to gain Halazi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people.
Luckily, Halazi could not help but meddle in Witherbark affairs, despite what your grandfather had done.
Halazi would not let them die. If it came to it, I feel Akilzon would not have let us die as well.
It sounds like your faith in the Loa is strengthening.
Maybe. Akilzon tested my conviction, and Halazi forced me to use my head and not my fist. I only wish I had learned these lessons before, and been a better leader.
You had scant resources. I cannot say I would not have protected my home over others threatened with violence. I have been in your situation, and like your grandfather, I wanted power, and took it without caring who I hurt. I am proud to see you not making the mistakes that I or your grandfather made, and that I am part of your journey.
Proud of me? I would like to say your words mean nothing. But as you are one of my Hashura, I thank you for your words.
Do we trust her? I don't. I guess. Ow! Rude. Let's go up here for a second.
Void forces are retreating for now. Once again, you have earned the Loa's favor. Let's stop right there for today. I know this was a shorter stream, but I was busy today. But I will be back tomorrow for another day of World of Warcraft Midnight. If you have Epic Launcher, make sure you log in and get your free games for today. Hope everyone comes back tomorrow, and hope everyone has a great rest of their afternoon and night, and we will be back tomorrow for another day of World of Warcraft Midnight. Good night, everyone.